Hey everybody, welcome back to Custom Made Everything. I'm Tim, and today we're starting a new build. We're gonna use this figure as our base. That's right, Backstreet's back. So I've gone ahead and boiled the figure and taken him apart already. If you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen that video. Now with this Funko, we get to use the original head, but that's not always the case. A lot of times you find the perfect body, but the hair and the head style isn't correct. So you find another Funko that has the right head and hair for that. Modified to whatever you need, you put them together and you've got a great Funko. But this one, we get to use the same hair. Now it's close, but it's not perfect because this person has a full beard. So we're gonna do a little sculpting on that. As well, you may have noticed I've already changed the shirt color, white to black. We're gonna get a logo onto there. We're gonna do a little something with the lapel. Also, you'll notice he's got his hands outstretched. They're just asking to have an accessory put in it. So we're gonna do that. This figure is going to get comic books put in his hands, graded comic books. So I've never done this, but I'm hoping this piece of plastic and these decals will come together and make an awesome comic book. So let's get started. What's up everybody, we're back. It's the next day. Our decals have had a chance to dry, so let's take a look at those. There's the shirt logo. You can see that white line on the top and the bottom. It's normal. We'll just have to blend that in. And we'll take a look at the comic covers. So the theory works out good. There's the front, there's the back. It lined up well, looks good. Except when I put some clear coat on them after they dried, we had some bleeding of the ink. So we're gonna have to try this again. But the good part is the ID badge. That was successful. It looks good. Now, as far as making these comics look like they're in a slab after being graded, I had two ideas. I experimented with one. One idea was taking the piece of plastic that I put the comics onto and just gluing it together. Well, as you can tell by that, it did go foggy and that's not gonna work. So back to my original idea, which was using this ice cube tray, putting some resin in the bottom, letting it dry, putting the comics on top of that, putting more resin on it. When that's all dry, pop them out, polish them up, and hopefully that looks like they are in a slab after being graded. Also you saw we got a coat of paint onto our pants. This is the first light coat, more like a wash. You can see a lot of the white coming through. So that's our base coat for our denim. Next up, we're gonna do a watered down navy coat on these. So let's do it. Hey everyone, it's the next day. That resin that I poured has had a chance to cure. I popped it out of the mold, and unfortunately, it's a fail. It's not gonna work, it's got a bit of a yellow tinge to it. I want it to be as clear as possible. So we've had a couple of setbacks on this build. One is that resin being yellow. Two is the pieces of plastic getting glued together being foggy. Three, I've had those comic book covers bleed when I clear coated them. And four, the most recent, is the decal on this shirt wasn't placed as well as it could have been, so I removed it and we're gonna start over. And I have no problems with all these failures because I custom made everything. It's more important to get it right than to get it done. That's gonna be it for this video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, keep up with all these builds, and thanks for watching.